Talking about money and talking about time is really about having a conversation regarding our value systems and what we believe is important. So if the main point of life is to be happy, where does money fall into this and where does time? And in this video, we'll explore that relationship some more. So money is important. It gives you the luxury and the ability of choice, which you don't have when you don't have money. But I think it's more helpful to see money as a means to an end, as opposed to an end in itself. And this is where I think a lot of people just get caught up. The truth of the matter is that there is a limit to what money can buy. It may be easy to figure out, say, how you can spend $1 million, but it gets much more difficult when it comes time to think about spending 10 million or more. There is a limit. You can also buy lots of things, but you can only experience one thing at a time. If, for example, you had 5 homes, you can only live in one home at a time. There is also the question of how much happier do you really get when you buy that additional home. So that's another component of the limit. And then on top of that, there are things that money flat out cannot buy. It can't buy you love, except in movies. It can't buy you a friendship. It can't buy you being a good, ethical human being who lives with kindness and compassion. And it can't really buy you good health. If you're looking for happiness, for satisfaction in life, it turns out that the things that make us happiest are the things that don't cost us anything at all. There was a profound study done by Harvard University. It lasted over several decades, which came to the same exact conclusion. More than anything else, it's the quality of our relationships that leads us to happiness. And if you think about it, the only thing a relationship actually costs is time. And of course, your time is limited. Think about that. If you're fortunate, you have maybe 50 to 60 years to enjoy this life. The first 20 years, they're formative years. You can't really count those. And usually when we get to our late 70s or so, from your body's point of view at least, things are going to start breaking down. So the question I have for you is, how do you want to spend those 50 to 60 years? How do you want to spend that time? Do you want to spend it caught up in the merry-go-round of money? Right? Making money to pay bills, making money to pay bills. Or do you want to spend it really intentionally, right? To savor the moments that you have and the time that you have. This is one of the things that we as ConCappers are really hoping for, that by taking care of the money aspect, right? By reaching a point of financial independence, we can maximize our ability to enjoy our time, to choose willfully and deliberately our time over money. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and found it helpful, feel free to share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as they're released. And if you've made up your mind, you've decided you want to become a client and start on your road to financial independence, head on over to our website and fill out the requirements form. The URL is listed in the description below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.